Welcome back. Today we're going to be listening to Savage Sinusoid by Igorrr with 3 R's.
Yes.
This is an experimental metal album. There are lots of weird hybrids kind of metal. So metal and opera, metal and classical, metal and like dubstep, metal and IDM, metal and
weird.
Like it's just like it's
All
weird
on the same
combinations, all on the same album. And it's very cool to see how they work them together. It's the strangest tapestry, and yet somehow I think it works. So
That album came out in 2017.
16, I think, but
It says
17.
2017.
There you go. Cool.
Nice.
Let's begin. The first song is Viande, I think is how you say it. They're a French.
Viande.
They're a French band, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if all their names are related to French. Some of them definitely are. But yeah,
All right.
let's begin. Oh jeez.
Oh, short song. It's a cool rhythm. It's got like a flow to it. That is a song.
First thoughts?
Interesting way to start the album. I'm assuming that's not what the rest of the album will sound like, because that'd be, I think, too hard to take seriously. But it's a fun way to capture your attention, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. ieuD.
I like that harpsichord.
Yeah. I know.
the song like that. Oh my goodness. Well, that track was just like everything.
Everything.
When you're like, oh yeah, there's all these genres, you know, mixed in. I'm like, wow, on the same album? But it's even worse. Well, better. It's all in the same song. Like this track. That was crazy. That was really interesting though. Like I love the chaotic jump between styles every couple seconds.
Yeah.
It was really good. And I mean, it's produced incredibly too. I like the operatic parts and how that just became so distorted and like insane by the end.
It's so cool how like they have a melody or something and then they like just chop it up so much and it becomes like a rhythmic part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what? It's
True.
so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of glitchiness in the way that like the percussion was produced, or like the whole song was like chopped up and edited. Like
Mhm.
kind of it kind of reminded me a bit of like IDM or like a drum and bass type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very cool. And also the operatic sound reminded me a little bit of like early Muse, but like done with actual opera.
Yeah.
Instead of just operatic singing, it's like it's very regal, but at the same time like
In the context, it's
crazy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because everything else around the opera is like just not the instrumental you'd normally have in opera singing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. Okay, so next song is Houmous.
Houmous, yeah.
I mean, this is great though. Like frightening French cafe. Yeah. The little ding. Oh, this is so like in Arabic.
There.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, just an 8-bit.
I forgot about those.
What the heck? I mean, this is amazing. It's awesome. But also, what? We just went into a video game version of it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This, okay, so a problem I have with a fair bit of metal is that it takes itself too seriously, and this music
This
clearly
does
does
not.
not, and it's awesome.
They're like, and then we'll big crush everything and go to 8-bit versions. The imagery we want to invoke, Pac-Man.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we just went from like accordion opera metal to that.
Yeah.
All in one song. It was a 3.5-minute song. Okay, that one and the one before were very awesome. So here we go, Opus Brain.
This starts with the most IDM part, I think, in the album.
Oh yeah. Very drop use. More like death grips. It's actually the sound that's a bit like death grips.
Yeah. Just like different genre, like metal / this, rather than hip-hop / this.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, oh, is this an instrumental song? And then like, wait, the other ones were like, I couldn't understand the vocals anyway. The language doesn't matter.
Yeah. vocals are just another instrument.
They are.
Honestly, sometimes the most abrasive. It's weird.
Yeah. I like to do that a lot.
And chop it up.
The saxophone's a little darker.
Some of my favorite moments in the album are right. Yeah.
I love a good sitar. Oh yeah. Marvel Stadium. Wow. That was definitely an Opus Brain. It was just very epic in every way.
Yeah. I love the structure with like the beginning part and then like that middle really like tranquil part and then back to the beginning part but like harder hitting.
Sure. Yeah, it was very good. Very cool. I feel like where can you go from here though? Like that's got to be the height of the album musically. I mean maybe I'll be impressed. I don't know. Problème d'émotion.
You'll see where the album goes from here. It's good.
Spaghetti forever. Oh my goodness. Robert.
Robert.
I love the track names. They're so good.
They're very good.
Robert.
This is just such a good track.
Oh, it's just a piano concerto. I'm sure nothing weird will happen in this track.
I find the piano here just so like dark jazzy. It's awesome. Works so well here though. You wouldn't think like
Sounds very futuristic.
yeah.
This is actually the least weird track on the album. I said that at the beginning as a joke, but it actually held true. Like, other than that percussion, right?
But I feel like it like melded somehow really well with what's going on.
It did, yeah, exactly. This just awesome. It's like a piano concerto on some like alien planet. Wow.
I feel like that last song, it's like after Opus Brain, which was just really crazy.
They
it's
needed
like
something calmer.
Yeah.
And that was really good, but it still had like their weirdness, their like chaos, and the sort of like futuristic sound they've had so far. Yeah, like I wouldn't call this a metal album so far at all. It's just something
hard.
else.
Yeah, it's hard to.
It's like their own sound, which is so cool. Are the rest of their albums like this too?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They explore like different facets of it. Like each album changes its sound quite a bit. But.
Cool. All right, let's listen to Spaghetti Forever. So we get soft acoustic guitar.
These kind of elements in this album are like what make it for me, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
These parts?
Yeah.
No, okay.
I just feel like the contrast between like these beautiful, old, archaic kind of moments and then like the just crazy futuristic metal is just really, really good.
Yeah, true. That's thick.
They're literally doing what the guitar did, but with guitar. I like the guitar now.
How awesome this song is. It's easier to forget that it's called Spaghetti Forever.
Yeah. The guitar is so thick.
I love the tone, yeah. Now, thoughts of Spaghetti.
Of course. The song is very circular.
It is. We ended where we started, as far as...
And like the second to last part and the second part were essentially the same, right? Doing this but on electric guitar.
Yeah. Two questions. One, does this band play live? And two, how?
Really good questions. I don't have the answer to that at all. But.
Because I'm like, so much of this music is like, would be so difficult to play live because a lot of it seems to be affected by a lot of post-production.
Very, yeah.
And they have just so many instruments on there, so much different sounds and variety. Like it's like they need to like have a DJ, they need to like have like a classical band, opera singer, they need
Choir,
to have multiple
yeah.
guitars, choirs, yeah, and then of course like the whole like rock band metal setup. It'd be a lot.
Be very
And then you do
awesome
the
to see, but
sampling, I think too.
yeah, yeah.
So- Oh, that's awesome. I thought I'd want to hear accordion me to like all the Hollow Knight. Like the Grim boss music. Oh, I can see it.
I think those like tickling guitars were balalaicas.
Oh, nice. It's just really good. Upsets back. Yeah. It's so funny how it works, though. Yeah. It's a lot better than we used it.
It's so funny.
It's hilarious. Opera. So far, every song here has been a hit, not a miss. Like, all the ideas are so good. Very awesome. That was like more retreading similar ground than we've had before, but it was still very fun.
Yeah.
It really fits.
I feel like it like went more into the like French side of things.
It did, yes, yes. It's just so crazy. Ugh. I love the way that they infused the accordion with like the kind of like metal drums and guitars.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, it's weird. It's like a seesaw back and forth between like that and like the heaviness. It's very good.
It shouldn't work.
It shouldn't work, but this band does it somehow. So this next track is called Apopathodiaphulatophobie. 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 There you go, pretty much nailed it.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
2 minutes. Alright. It's almost a regular metal song, but then you have the glitchiness. Sing the title?
Maybe.
There's no lyrics. Why do I hear boss music? Guitar sounds a bit weird now.
Very. This is definitely the glitchiest songs.
Yeah. Reminds me of like Code Orange.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
Oh, that's it. Okay. That was
It
wild.
felt like just a glitchy interlude.
It almost was an interlude, but
Yeah.
it's still like is heavier than most of the tracks. Very good, very fun.
Yeah.
Over too soon, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now we have foutre. Foutre. I think you don't pronounce the R-E. Even shorter, 1 minute 45. Oh my goodness. That's cursed.
Overstimulating.
Yeah, this is like one of those crazy first half of Arabic. Oh, where are we going with this?
As long as it's broken.
Yeah, this sounds like a record scratch. Interesting. Interlude 2.
Yeah.
I love the album structure though. It's like we had all the really epic songs at the beginning, and now we're just like going into different tangents of madness.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have Roberto. Oh. Definitely the most electronic song yet. It sounds like hitting like a metal tube. Metal dump. What? Isn't the movie Everywhere, Everything, All at Once?
Yeah. Everything everywhere.
Yes, that one. You know, they're like flipping through like all the millions of different dimensions? Like, that's what this is like.
Yeah, it does feel like that, yeah. So far, this song has been the most IBM out of it.
Oh, yeah. There hasn't been any metal aspect yet. Like, I was just listening to Aphex Twin yesterday, like the Come to Daddy EP. This kind of is a bit like the Decentralized Fantasy Balls. It's a real flex in this production. Robert. Centipede. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting a bass drop.
Yeah.
Robert. Guy.
Robert's the guy's screaming, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah. It's a cool groove. Like, rhythmically, I like it.
That was cool. The most unique song on the album. Oh, that one and Problème d'Emotion.
Yeah.
Those ones, those two, like are different. The former is like quiet and more piano based with some electronic elements.
Mm-hmm.
This was electronic based with some other elements.
Yeah.
With like dubstep and huge kick drum and very good. We're already on the closer. What the heck?
Yeah. Short album.
Au revoir.
37 minutes?
39. Yeah, very short. 5.5 minutes song. Like the way the piano is produced, very recital. It didn't end on the right note.
No.
Wow, that was very fantastic. That song you could actually take very seriously. Like, it was a more actually just epic and kind of serious song.
Mm-hmm.
Had a lot of elements of the rest of the album, but like more subtly done.
For sure.
It's good. Yeah, it was really cool. Great way to end the album. Wow, definitely the best tracks for me were ieuD, Opus Brain, Cheval, and that one. So, yeah, very good. Very good album. Very concise.
Yeah.
That's all it needs to be. I'm very excited to check out more Igorrr now. I know they released an album very recently, right? Yeah, Spirituality and Distortion. Yeah.
Yeah, this one is very Arabic. Arabic metal, or Arab metal. This one,
Just 4 albums.
Nostril has a weird album cover. Like, it's really, really strange.
That's Igorrr.
Yeah, there you go.
With 3 R's. Okay, so the first 3 albums are relatively short, and then the latest one is a bit more epic. But cool. I mean, yeah, this didn't need to be longer. Like, they explored all the ideas, the best ideas I think they had, and it was really good.
You felt when they had an idea. Yeah, you felt like on the last half of the album when they had an idea, but they didn't want to overstay its welcome.
Yeah.
They just had a shorter track. And
That's
I
why it was
respect that.
a 1 minute 45 track, and then 2 minute track, and then mostly 3 minute tracks. There's just 2 tracks that were over 5 minutes. And they deserved it, I think. One of them for being just the most epic on the album, Opus Brain, and the last one for just being a kind of more grounded closer. It was good, very good album. Definitely not music I normally listen to. Well, that had elements of music I listen to, but like the combination of them is, I doubt there's many bands that do this. So.
Yeah, I haven't heard any bands that combine. Like, I've heard bands. It's pretty common to combine like opera metal as a genre and symphonic metal as a genre, but like. The dubstep metal thing is very rare.
The electronic aspects, the glitchiness,
Yeah.
the dubstep, the bass drums.
Yeah.
Robert was just hilarious. And then also like the more like world aspects of world music, where it's like you have like plucked acoustic guitar, accordion, the 8-bit stuff. It's just hilarious to juxtapose that with metal.
Yeah.
No, very good, very fun, good recommendation. Definitely want to check more of them out. And you should too. Don't just watch this video. Listen to the album if you haven't heard it before.
We'll be coming back with some more listens, and perhaps our next video will be 1985, the best albums of that year. So.
Or we'll just keep putting it off.
Stay
tuned.
Yeah, you'll have to subscribe to see.
That's right, and ring the bell.
Is that still a thing, the bell thing?
I think so.
Okay.
If not, I mean, you can just ring your own bell.
Yeah, just
I mean, it sounds nice, I'm sure.
Yeah. Nice and meditative.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, either way, we'll see you next time.